Oh my god. Do you guys know how long it's been since I've spoken to you? The last time I talked to you, I had just started a job, so that was in 2008. I apologize. I do not know where the time goes, and I am so lazy and boring, and yes, there are a few things we need to talk about. I moved. You can probably tell by the fact that I am sitting on a floor, and the room itself is not as bright and cheery as the other room was. It's actually quite small. It's small. Only my bed really fits in here, and my dresser, and my cat. Yeah, that's about it. My hair, it doesn't exist at all. I got a new tattoo last May. It's lightsabers, 'cause I'm cool like that. Anyway, so I got around to reading all of your comments. Well, the like 2 that were there. And I just have to say that I'm a little surprised at YouTube. Not that YouTube, is classy to begin with, because let's face it. Okay. But wow, I mean, so many haters. And can I just say, my favorite people are the ones that hate. And I'm going to tell you why. It's all very philosophical and in your face, and your mind is going to be blown. I love haters because they take the time out of their day to tell you how much they hate you. And I guess it's funny because it's like you just have to have an opinion about something. If you don't like something, and then you don't watch it, or you don't read it, or you don't whatever. But haters, God, they gotta hate. They just gotta say everything, and they gotta hate, and it's great. And a lot of people tell me, you're not funny. Well, good lord, because I'm trying so very, very hard to be hysterical and make everybody laugh. I just don't know what else to categorize myself as. I'm improv. I don't make this, I don't write a script. I just write it out, I just do it. 'Cause I'm cool like that. Anyway, so, we need to talk about Avatar. We need to talk about Avatar because I have mixed feelings. And not mixed feelings in the way that I did not jizz myself when I saw it because, oh my god. But just mixed feelings because it's like Pocahontas on crack. There are literally things online that you can read where they essentially put in like the plot of Pocahontas and substitute different words, and it's the plot of Avatar. I'm not saying that I don't think James Cameron had a great idea, however many billions of years ago he came up with it, but I am saying that it's definitely been done before. Did he do it better? Yeah, he kind of did. He kind of blew us all out of the water with that one. And Sam Worthington, who plays Jake Sully, can just, like oh my god, just babies everywhere. Oh my goodness gracious. That was the first time I ever saw him. And then afterwards I was like, I need more of this man in my life. And so I watched Terminator Salvation and asked myself why it was even made. Because why? I mean, Christian Bale, what are you doing to yourself and me? Why are you hurting me repeatedly? You were so good before. You were awesome. And then you went and did Terminator Salvation, where you just grumbled into the camera the entire time, and you were no character whatsoever. And no. And Sam Worthington was so, like, I just wanna, He's going to be in Clash of the Titans, and he plays Perseus, and I am fine with that. Oh yes, I am just going to sit there, and, I'm just going to have a baby catcher, and it's just, yes, because there's going to be so many, and none of them will survive, because they will not obviously have gone to full term. They're going to be, like, that big, but oh, every time I see him and hear him and be Australian and be a dick like Russell Crowe, I just get all hot and bothered, and my southern regions go tropical, and goodness gracious. What else has happened in my life in the past almost 2 years? Well, year and a half. I can't do math. Don't ask me to do math. Don't ask me to do that. That's stupid. Nothing. I'm still going to school. I'm moving to Georgia next year. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. A Minnesotan girl is going to Georgia. I'm scared for my life. Don't get me wrong. I was talking to Rhonda, who is this wonderful counselor down at the college I'm going to, and she actually told me to buy a taser. Whoa! And I don't know if anybody from Georgia reads this and lives in the Atlanta area, but can you please fill me in on why my counselor told me to purchase a taser? I don't know. I mean, I go to Minneapolis and I don't need a taser. I mean, I guess I could probably use a taser on some douchebag in a club trying to feel me up, but, you know, like, do you legitimately need a taser when you are walking down the street? Because people will be like, yo, bitch, give me your cash, and then you gotta hit them or something. I don't know. Are there a lot of homeless people in Atlanta that want your money? Or are there a lot of really mean people? I just don't... I feel like I look really innocent and nice, and maybe they'll avoid me. That's just wishful thinking. Anyway, okay, so that's my life right now. I hate winter. It is February, and it sucks. Oh my goodness, just, and the worst thing about Minnesota drivers is that we go, you know, like blink of an eye and summer is over and we're in this terrible winter weather that is the majority of our season, and everybody flips dick. They're just like, whoa, snow, I don't know how to drive. And then we have a gajillion accidents. It's like, folks, how long have we been living here? I know you don't like the weather, but we are the most equipped to deal with it. I mean, there was snow everywhere. I mean, everywhere. It was in Washington, and it was in Georgia, and it was in over there, and it was over here. And you know, this is me looking at a map, so don't get upset. Don't freak out. I was looking at my map. You can see it too, except for it would have to be backwards. So like, New York's over here. And Cali's over here, and Florida, and Oregon, and then there's Montana, and you know what I mean. Everywhere got snow, and they closed down the schools. We get like 50 million feet of snow, and we're like, no big deal. No big deal. Whatever. I hate snow. That's why I'm moving to Georgia. That is the only reason. Not for school, not to get away from this forsaken land of doom. Because of the snow. Well, actually, that would be a forsaken land of doom, wouldn't it? The snow makes this place a forsaken land of doom. Oh my God! So what do we think about the Winter Olympics? And Canada, you know what? Did you know? Did you know that Canadian people can't drive? Now, I'm not saying all Canadian people can't drive, but all Canadian drivers that come through Minnesota have a hard time driving. I don't know why this is, and I am not the only person that has ever pointed this out. I'm just making an observation. I'm not saying that Canadians cannot drive. I am saying that the second they get in Minnesota, they decide, haha, let's fuck with them and just drive like assholes. I was driving behind a white van once, and the speed limit was 65, and he was going 55, and so I tried to get around him. You want to know what he did? Got in the lane next to me. The lane I was trying to get into. That doesn't make me very happy. And I drive a tiny little convertible, and so this big white van was obviously going to overpower me, and he kept doing that. I don't even know how he saw me. And it was almost like he predicted my movements. Are you guys, like, genetically enhanced in Canada? I just want to know. I'm just a little curious. Yeah, I don't know. People who watch me and like me, great. People who watch me and hate me, awesome. I want to do more updates. I really want to go back to doing updates about movies. Shutter Island comes out in a few days, so I'm going to maybe do a review about that. I'm not real keen on doing updates like this, where I have to talk about myself, because I think I'm quite boring and don't have anything to say other than awkward things. So, I'm really gonna stick to the movie things, but I just wanted to give everybody an update and let you know that I am alive and not dead, and there are people oil wrestling upstairs, it sounds like, and so I should go before that gets loud and obnoxious. Anyway, I'm signing off. It's great to be back, and there will be more for me soon. Okay, bye.